Hello Scorpio, welcome to your general guidance with me, Julie Poole. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome or welcome back. This is good for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watching. And we are going to make this a timeless reading. It will unfold as we go through. My spiritual team have told me, Eli has said, just stop doing it has to be for a month or it has to be for the next 4 weeks. Just allow it to be when people find it. It's more fluid and the energy is more suited to that. Okay. Alrighty, Scorpio. I've got a new circle starting if you want to join me live on Zoom. Details are below, including how to book in with me if you want to. All right, Scorpio, your first card out. No place like home. All right. Important about home at the moment. You have yin energy and you have poised. Okay. All right. So I've just done Pisces and Cancer. So my third water sign here, my lovely people, there has been quite a shift with the water signs about a new life, and that's what poised is about, that you're stepping into a new energy and a new life. Now with the home card coming out, no place like home, and that home is on a little hook and it's being sort of picked up and moved around. Home is where the heart is. Home is where your safety is. Now that is not necessarily an environment or a place, because many people will move to a different location thinking it's going to solve all their problems, but their problems just go with them and all they've done is change the view out of the window. So that's a specific message there for somebody to say that home is where the heart is and the heart is where the safety is. Now that can be within a home, but it is predominantly that is your home and the safety's with you, so you go with home. And am I making sense here? I don't think I'm making that particularly clear. Can we make that clearer, please? Bring yourself into alignment with wherever I am, there I am. My safety, my security, my home, my heart is within me. And if I want to move to a different location, I am moving those with me. I'm not going to move for those things. I'm moving because they're already with me. All right? Okay, that's a very strong message for somebody. I hope it makes sense. Okay, but we are having this split about, am I home there? Am I home here? There is for a message for somebody. If that's not resonating for you, it's not for you, don't worry. But there is some shift here. Let's get some more cards out, because that was all very complicated. All right. And we have yin energy, which is the flow, the intuition, the femininity, the trust. I am going with the flow. I am a human being, not a human doing. This is the yin energy of being. All right. So I am being. Okay. I am being in my peace, in my place. See, the no place like home also looks like no peace like home. I find that quite interesting that I just noticed that on the card. All right. And we have poised for takeoff. All right. Now the poised card kind of comes before the new life. This is the new life is I'm ready. It's like the Fool. Let's take a leap of faith. Let's jump. This is I'm poised. I'm just making sure I've got all my ducks in a row. I've got my I's dotted and my T's crossed. I am poised for takeoff. It's a very beautiful energy here. Okay. Poised, celebrating, ready for something significant to come in. Oh, my camera's not straight. That's not good then, is it? There we go. That's better. All right, let's bring the camera down so you can see these better, my beautiful Scorpios. Okay, guys, so let's have an animal oracle. Those are the wisdom of the oracle, by the way. So we have elephant spirit, learn from the past. Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. Okay. Elephant, all right, a beautiful energy of strength and power, the power that we have, that we gain from the past, from our learning, because we've grown in wisdom. The elephant has an incredible memory. We know where we're going, we know where we've been, we know what we're taking with us. But you see, it's being kind of counteracted here with Bobcat spirit. Life is a mystery. So, all right, what's the significance? This is 25, which is a 7. Then we're going to an 8. This is more advanced. When we are looking at the elephant spirit, which is I've learned from the past, and so it's all about my knowledge, because I turn my knowledge into wisdom and I use that wisdom to guide me better through life. Beautiful. But when I can flow with life, life is a mystery, and I can allow myself to trust in the divine, to trust in the yin energy, to trust that I am moving into my greatest life, that I've, yes, learned from the past, yes, taken what I need, but I also trust in what wants to unfold. Life is a mystery. Basically means I don't need all the answers. I trust in the divine. I've taken my learning, but I can let go of that and move into allowing what wants to unfold to unfold. This is a very interesting reading so far. Okay, let's just find out some more. All right, we have the High Priestess. Doesn't surprise me. There's depth that's coming through here. One of the deepest readings I've done for you for a while. We have a shift. Some of you are moving home. Some of you are traveling. Some of you are traveling to experience, not necessarily to move home, but I need to experience that. They're just showing me the pyramids, Giza. They're showing me Peru. They're showing me other cultures that you have not experienced before. This need to evolve and adapt, this need to grow. This isn't going to be for everybody, but it may be in person, yes, but you may just have a desire to go and get a book out on the pyramids and Gizas and learn about them, not necessarily physically go there. There's a few different messages coming through here. Sorry, this is all channeled. I just open my mouth and say what they want me to say and just trust that it makes sense for somebody. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. All right, so we've got the High Priestess. We've got the 3 of Coins. We've got the 5 of Swords. Okay, I understand now. All right, the Page of Coins and the 7 of Swords. All right, so we have some doubts and wibbles and wobbles. Okay, perfectly normal. They're not very straight, are they? I thought I'd straighten. Oh, it's the camera again. I thought they were straight on the table, and I'm looking at it on the camera, and it's like, eh. Anyway, I digress. Okay, Scorpio. You are in this very intuitive, spiritual time. Very powerful time. The yin energy is very like the High Priestess. It is about that flow. It is about that intuition and trust. But we have some conflict with the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. That's okay. We're working through it and out the other side. Give me a moment and I will explain. So the no place like home, or no peace like home. I know it's an L, but because it's all swirly, it could easily be an E. No place like home. Very similar to no peace like home. This is what they want me to tell you. And that, you know, there's the home. Sorry. They're talking so fast and it comes through me. I gabble sometimes. It's a number 50. 5s are about change. So there is some change here about the way you interact with your home, or change within the home itself, or wanting to move. There is a desire here that is coming up to the surface because we've got it rooted down with the High Priestess. Your intuition is saying maybe it's time to move. Maybe it's time to change something up. Maybe for some of you, it's time to, if you have your own home and you have a mortgage, to change your mortgage to a different provider. Maybe it's time to go from renting into your own home. There is a shift here. Doesn't have to be to do with a physical home, but I'm just feeling this sense of my home is my castle. It's my sense of security and stability. And if I move it, I lose my sense of stability. And it's saying, no, you don't, because your stability is within you and you are within the home. So any home that you go to, you're taking the stability with you. You know, imagine the stability like a little box. Here's my little box of stability and security, and I can move house. I'm taking my little box with me. It's not attached to the house I was in. It's attached to me. Wherever I am, I'm taking it with me. Finally, that makes sense. That's where I wanted to say with this. Okay. Now that can be for some of you as well that many of you work from home like I do. So you might be shifting your workplace. Maybe you're working from home and now you're going to work in an office and making the home come back to a home and not feel like a business. There is some shifts there. All right. But just trust that it's going to unfold. Now we have the yin energy with the 3 of coins. So the yin is that flow that we talked about. The 3 of coins is collaboration. So we're going to put it out to the universe saying, thank you for bringing me the help I need, the support I need to move me towards this new life. I'm poised for some shift, some change here. We've got some change coming. But we've got another 5 here, right? 5s are change. So the 5 of swords can be a battle energy, an internal conflict. Shall I, shan't I, should I, shouldn't I, should I just stay where I am? You know, and it's a confusing energy that can be quite an angry energy as well. So, all right, we're just going to feel it. We're just going to let it move through you. And we're going to acknowledge that when we're getting ready for something new with the poised card here, all right, we're getting ready for something new. 48 is a 3. 3 is a growth and expansion and collaboration and joy and all sorts of wonderful things. Okay, so we're getting ready for something wonderful to come in, but I'm resistant to it. It's like, oh, what happens if I don't like it? What happens if it doesn't work? We'll just sort of stay as we are. And that's what that 5 of swords is, until you drop the resistance and say, let's just learn from the past, okay? Whenever we've had change and stuff in the past, it's always worked out okay. It's always come good in the end. It'll be okay. I'm taking the learning, saying this wouldn't be happening if it wasn't meant to be. It's being guided by my higher self. And it is actually creating a new opportunity with that page of coins for greater stability. So this could be new opportunities for work. All right, page of coins can absolutely be a new job. And that can be not necessarily having the job now, because the pages are the beginnings of that change. Excuse me. So that would be in the case of a job that you've just seen the advert, or somebody just saying to you, they're taking on in my place, or, you know, at that place. It's the beginnings of, oh, I'm going to apply for that, but we haven't actually got it yet. We are learning, we are open to the opportunities. It could be a job for those of you not in work and don't want to work, because I know many of you are retired or stay at home, you know, parents, people, carers. Then basically what we have here is an increase in your stability and security, because the coins is our grounding foundation, just like the home is. So we can have opportunity here for something very stable. Now the 7 of swords with life is a mystery with Bobcat is all about this strategy. So the 7 of swords can be a card of deceit and deception. So have you been deceiving yourself? It's a very similar message to Pisces, okay? Have you been convincing yourself that your home is fine and you can afford it when actually you can't? Or yeah, they're just saying to me, some of you could get a much better mortgage deal if you went with a different provider. This isn't just a mortgage deal. They're showing me all sorts of different deals, like utilities, gas and electric, phones, Sky. There's different deals if you look at it. All right, they're really showing quite a lot of detail here, but we can get stuck kind of going, yeah, but I know them, I've been with them for years. It's like, yeah, but you could get a much better deal if you go there. This is a card of open your eyes, be really honest, don't deceive yourself, because I'm really good at that. You know, when I'm a Scorpio rising, I can convince myself black is white. If I don't want to do something, I can convince myself that it's absolutely the right thing for me not to do it. But it's not necessarily true. I'm very good at convincing myself when it suits me, as we all are. All right. So this is saying, be honest, have a good look at it. Is it time to move? Is it time to shift? Is it time to move into something different? And perhaps you're putting it off because you don't want that change. This is a card of strategy. not just trust and sit and do nothing. This is, let's have a plan. Let's come up with a plan, because life is a mystery. Things can unfold in a way that we didn't expect. We didn't see it coming, and we're just going to allow it to unfold. Okay? All right, tell me more, please, for my Scorpios. Oh, those are the tarot dreams. That was the wisdom of the oracle. That's the animal oracle, and this is the legacy of the divine oracle. Okay. So we have the Queen of Coins, money, money, money. Knight of Coins, money, money, money. 3 of Cups, happy days. 2 of Coins, and the 10 of Coins. Nice, Scorpio. Well, in terms of money, we have got the 3, the Page, the 10, the Knight, and the Queen of Coins. I mean, that is a lot of coin going on, Scorpio. So if you've been worried about money, we don't need to be. If you've been in the lack energy, we don't need to be. Let's get out of that energy. You've got the Queen of Coins here, so no place like home. I'm safe, I'm secure, I have enough, I trust my inner guidance. If I feel I need to move, I'm going to move. There is enough money coming through. And what I love with this particular Queen of Coins is the light coming off her third eye. All right, the card, the glare, you're not going to see it properly, but there's like a little star here, and it's saying that she follows her intuition, her inner guidance, to be able to make wise investments and make sure that she is looked after financially. She's got enough. Now the yin energy, when we're going with the flow and we open up to opportunities for collaboration and teamwork and support, that is building us something for the future. The Knight of Coins is long-term stable energy, long-term security. It can be slow moving, it can take its time coming, but we're building something here that's going to last. So just trust that you're on the right path here. And any of those conflicts about should I, shouldn't I, making any change here with that poise card, any of those insecurities that are creating resistance or doubts, just let them go and step into this lovely 3 of Cups energy, which is all about having fun and celebrating. This is good news, all right? So this conflict will pass, all right? Just trust that it's okay, that you're okay. You have this incredible amount of knowledge that you're bringing with you from the past, this experience, this expertise, that elephant spirit. You're bringing it in with you. You're opening up to this new opportunity, which is going to bring you balance. The 2 of Coins is a card of balance, and we've been juggling. Perhaps you've been doing too much, perhaps you've been doing too little, right? Some of you wanting to work and can't get a job. It's like, give me a damn job. This is opportunities for that to come in, all right? So we're getting that balance. And for some of you, that can be relocating your home in order for the job or a relationship, or just because it's time, I'm ready to go and try something else. Now, the outcome is the 10 of Coins. So we have this beautiful energy of abundance and flow, prosperity. The money is there, the success is there, it's all moving in, but we need to trust that life is a mystery. In other words, you don't need all the answers. Just let the universe show you the way. You allow yourself to follow and come up with a strategy that is open and honest to create yourself that abundance. They just want me to clarify when I say open and honest. This is being honest with yourself. I know you're honest. I'm not saying you're liars. That's not what I'm saying. What I mean is, because it can be a card of deceit, perhaps you convinced yourself that where you are is right when actually it's not right for you to stay there, or you're wanting to move on and it's right for you to stay put. Do you know what I mean? It's like, just really look at all of that. Be very honest with yourself and look at, where is my long-term stability? Where is my security? Because that is the path that I want to take towards my 10 of Coins, which is lovely. Final message for my Scorpios then, please. Final message Thank you. You are letting go. There is a shift, a release, a letting go. That has been the same message for all the water signs. Anything that doesn't serve you, anything that's out of date, anything that's done, dusted, finished with, it's time to let it go, because you are on a new trajectory, a new path towards wealth, towards security and stability. And that is beautiful. All right, Scorpio, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. As I said earlier, this is a timeless read, so I'm just going to keep kind of evolving over the next few weeks, doing people in order, earth, air, fire, water, whatever, and then back to the beginning again. So you're likely to get another reading for you, Scorpios, in a couple of weeks. So keep your eyes open for that, and I hope this has helped. And if it has, please give it a like, a share, and if you haven't already, do subscribe. And I will see you next time. And those of you interested joining in a live circle, all the information is on the link below. It's the first Sunday of every month, starting on the 2nd of July, live on Zoom, where you can interact with me and each other. And I've set the cost very low to make it affordable for as many of you that want to be there. It's to help you raise your vibration and your spiritual awareness, and to have support for and from each other. Okay. All right, lovelies. I'll see you next time. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.